Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. I've come on to do another friendship page. This one is from Janet Baum, and I haven't opened it. I've just taken the postage label off. This is her lovely envelope. That's really cool. So I'm going to just trim a little bit off the end here. I've had this for a few days, but we had a hospital appointment and a funeral to go to this week, so things have been a bit busy. Right, I'll be wanting to use some of that. I'll just put that aside and have a little look. A note here. So happy to have you as my partner this month. I have enclosed some goodies that represent the things I enjoy: cooking, baking, reading, quilting and art. Love the outdoors. I also have enclosed 2 bottles for you. Would you like to make Shannon dolls? Have fun, Janet. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Janet. Right, now let's have a little looky here. Oh, that's a pretty trim. I only have one trim and it's waves, I think. That is so cool. Flock swap tooth. That's so awesome. Thank you. Fabulous painted paper. It's a till receipt, I think. The bottles. Cool. Put those aside. Oh, some more of this trim. It's another pretty trim. Let me find a bit of white here to show you the trim. It is so pretty. Some lovely flowers. Oh, one of your own homemade flowers. Little piece of mat with some of her flower cutouts. Another flower. Heart. Chickens. Oh, how cool. Outdoors. Oh, this is so cool. We've just moved our caravan onto a permanent site by the lake. Reading. Oh, that looks like a nice pie and quilting. Lovely tissue, or napkin, should I say. Very cool. Looks like needlework. Awesome. Oh, there's some lovely plants. Hang on, I'll just put you down a bit so you can see it all. Sorry about that. Awesome. And here we have some scrapbooking paper. Lovely, awesome. Right. Now, have a little look and see what I'm going to do with this lot. I'll just put the 2 bottles aside so that I can work on them at my own leisure, and grab my book, which is getting very fat. Still a lot of pages left in it though. I'll just move my tassel up. Alright, let's try to even them up. So what's the last page I did? see if I can. Yeah, another one. We're so fat at the front. Right, now I'm going to cut first of all as the envelope, and I think I want to do it with a blade so that I don't destroy it in any way. Oh, that was very bad of me. I really butchered that, didn't I? And I didn't want to do that. Oops. Being a bit careless here. My blade is very sharp. Just get this. Let's just split this with the scissors, I think. Just tried to get too smart for my own good is what I did. Never mind. I'll fix it. So I want to keep that and that. Right, now let's move us in and adjust my camera to come right down so that, yeah, that's better. That is better. Right, I'll put that aside. Fold up the note because we want to keep that. And some little paper here that we will use as a background. Yes. So the weather has been very lovely. We're getting a little bit of, not spring weather, but very mild winter weather. The sun's been out, but there has been quite a cold breeze. Now I cannot find my ruler. Oh, here it is. So the days have been quite nice. No rain. Oh, can't even rip it straight. Please excuse my sound. My sinuses are really, really bad at the moment. Alright. It's going to go there. I want a little bit of colour under there to make those flowers stand out. So I think I'm going to put down a little bit of paint just to do that. So that, oops. So we've got some flowers there. And I should have something under that so I'm not destroying my other page. Let's have a look at that. There we go. Yes, it's pretty. Right. Right. Let's see. A little bit over here and see what we can do there. Give this one a little bit of a rip. Had a quick trip to Rotorua again this morning with my daughter. She bought a bookshelf and we went over to pick it up. It's not quite right, so I just have to trim that a little bit before I glue it down. Doing everything really crooked today. Right now. Right now, let's get on to it. With my fluffing around here. Yeah, so we whipped over there, picked up the bookshelf, went and had a coffee for morning tea, and a lovely cookie from one of the in the mall coffee places, and then came home again. Alright, just smooth that out. There's still a little bit too much on there, so I'm going to cut a little bit more off. Then I'm going to cut too much. Right. A little bit of washi tape down there just to tidy the edge up. Right, there we go. That's cool. And I'm going to put this one here. And I need to take a little smidgen more off there too, I think. Excuse me. Just a little bit breathless today, which is not unusual when my sinuses start playing up. Tends to kick my asthma in a bit. Never mind. Right, my husband went off on Wednesday to see his cardiologist, and he got the thumbs up. His heart valve is working very nicely, and his heart is doing all the things it's supposed to do and the size it's meant to be, so that's awesome. Right, now I'm going to see if I can take off. Right, I just took off the label the best that I could without destroying it, and I think I'm going to fold this to make a pocket, nice little pocket here, and just fold this down a little bit here so we've got a little put that there, I think. Right, might have to cut that down a little bit and just add some just find a pen here, take some little, not exactly the same thickness, but we'll try our best. Right. I like that, and I think that we will. Right, I'm back. I just wanted to find my little staple gun here, and I'm just going to staple this end down. Right, I think we're just going to put that there. Oops, better do this side as well, I suppose. Make it a pocket. Right. And it just covers that little bit there. Like that. Right. I'm going to make right, let's have a little look what we want going on here. Right, I'm going to have this. I'm going to make this into a little tag. Just give these little cutouts a bit of a fussy cut. So what else have we been doing? Not a lot. As I say, we travelled for 2 days, went to Hamilton to the hospital for his cardio appointment, and then we travelled up to Auckland the next day, yesterday, for the funeral. And that was a whole day because we didn't stay the night. We came back home again. And then off to Rotorua this morning. So I haven't really done much this week. But we did go to the lake for the weekend. I had a nice few days there. So we're still just waiting for the annex arrive because we can't put the foundations down for the patio until we know exactly how high and all that the annex is before we do any of that. Trying to form a little idea while I'm doing this. Sometimes ideas come quite quickly, other times you've got to just work around a bit until you... Now, is this just a cutout or is it a sticky? No, it's just a cutout. So I think I'm going to make that into a piece of washi tape. It is very awesome. Yeah, oops, don't mean to stick that on there. Come off there and don't rip. Just as well it was a magazine piece. Right, cut this. Just want to cut this lady out while I'm at it. I will do all the cutting out at once. Had our car into the garage and it's all nicely fixed, had its suspension replaced and the rocket cover gaskets replaced, and some sort of boot, driving boot or something it was. I'm not quite sure on that part. Not really up on cars as far as I'm concerned. They're whatever colour they are and have 4 wheels. You put petrol in them and they go. If they don't, you put them in the garage. My husband used to work on cars, but he doesn't have the shoulders for it anymore. So it's just my son-in-law used to do it, but he's so busy now that we just put it in the garage. Not quite sure I'll have to stop and have a think about this. Right, I'm back, and I've gone and got a bit of card because I want to make a tag. So I'm going to do that first. Right, and how long do we want to do it? About that long, I think. Get a nice even off there. And I'll just put this on this side so that I can keep my shape. And then go on this side. So I can get my shape on that side. Right. Now I'm going to have that there. And I'm going to glue this down to my card. I should just do this first. Right. That's right down the bottom on the waist end to the side. Awesome. That's so lovely. Right. Give it a little trim here. Little trim here. Oh, I'm sorry. Here I am, way out of shot. I'm not having a good day today. Alright, now that is going to be glued down, and we need some heavier glue. I can get some to come out of here. Here we come. Just give it and put it down here. Right. That's stuck down for a start. Have our little lady here. Need. What do we need? Whoops. Knocking things off left, right and centre. That is the most crookedest tag I have ever seen. What did I do with my tag? Shape. Never mind. Let me see if I can just rectify it. No. Needs to come this way a little bit. There, that's better. That's better. I can live with that. Right. This is going to pop in here when I put something else on it. Right, got a little bit of ribbon here. And we will put in it. Right. Let's get that little wee trim up there. We don't want it too long. Right, now what are we going to put on there? No, it is going to go down there. Lovely flowers. We're going to go round. Right, it's going to go down there. That's going to go there. A little, oops. Oops, take the lid off it might work. A little bit of the collage is coming off, so we'll just mended that. And what else have I lost here that I was looking for? Here it is. Might have a little ladies book there. I think that's what we'll do. Right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'll put that in there. I'll put a tag. We want to put our flowers. This one can go here. That can come in here. This is so lovely. Right, I'm going to have our lady there, I think. I'll just glue her down. That can go there. Flowers there. I might do that, I think. Alright, so what else is going on? Not much. It's terrible when you don't have much to talk about. It's one of those days, one of those times. These lovely flowers down on top like that. Just give them a little bit more dimension. Right. I'll put those down this way, I think. I'm going to put a little bit more on there. I haven't even been looking to see if I'm in shot. It's just so bad. Right, there we go. What else are we going to do? I'm going to move that one that way a little bit. I don't want to cover it up completely, but I really want to put this little hen on a chair in here. Right. What else are we doing? Oh, excuse me. A little heart can go there, I think. We've got to put our little maybe better put that down there, I think. And we might put it here on this side. So we'll put this over this side and this on this side. I'm going to make this into a tag as well. And I think we're just going to put you there like that. Glue this down here. Yeah, like that. Right. What am I going to do now? I'm going to trim this one. Right. Slip that there. A little picture's going to go in the middle of it, I think. Yes, spring is nearly here, and another week and we'll have our annex, and then we'll be down the lake as much as possible, I think. Can't wait. Right. Don't stick that down to the other side. There, like that. Don't bend my tag like that. Put our little heart. It's going to go down here. Oops. No. I like that. Right. What else are we going to do? We're going to cut this little one out, I think. Right. Cut this one out. We're just going to pop them here on there as well. And trim out a few more things. Right, cut these ones out here. I'm going to put these around there, like that. Just get some glue on them. Please excuse my not very chatty video. I wanted to get it done, but I'm not exactly feeling all that well. So a chatter is not so great. Right, what else do I want to put around? Need something else down there, don't I? Now I've got a little note. I'm going to trim that bit off there, that bit of, I'm going to stick it to the back of here, I think. Let me see how we're going to do it. If I glue that there, I'll bring that over like that, over there. Right. Go that way there, and this way here. We don't want it too hang over the edge. Just get that done. And I might just trim a little bit of the top of the note off so that we can fold it over this way. Like that, and we will just glue that on the back there like that so we can have our note. On the back there like that. I'll move that down a little bit, I think. Just take it down a bit. I'm all thumbs today. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, and I'll slip that in there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little tag. I'll just trim this off a bit. Down there. Put a bit of glue on it. Fold it over. Fold it over so we get our little and we're just going to give it a bit of a trim, tidy it up where I butchered it. Fold it over like that, I think. Cut that bit off. And let's see if I can put a staple in there, if I'm clever enough to put a staple in there. There we go. Cover on it. Get over that way a little bit. Like there. Like that. Another little piece of the cut off the top there. That is going to go there. Right. What else are we going to do? That's how it pops out the edge a bit. Can I do that? I think that I'm going to cut this down like this. Keep that bit and take that off there, and we're going to put you down there like that. That will come out the side like that. A nice little decoration out the side like that. I'm very happy with that. Not quite sure on how I'm going to do that. That's that bit that I did cut very well there. Right, a little bit of pie might just have to go here. Pie there, tag here, and our tag here. Right. Let me. Yeah, like that. And I think I might just do a little bit of this around it, just to give it a little border. Like that. I think I'm quite happy with that. Put a little bit. There we go. I think that's about it. I'm quite happy with that. I hope you're happy with that, Janet. Put in all the things that you like, your flowers, your food, your sewing, your art. Right. I need to put a date on this, don't I? The date today is the 30th of the 8th, 19. There we are. I'll just bring you up a little bit. And I hope you're happy with that, Janet. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.